postseason scouting like this is so important because you can see stuff like this super easy. So I'm about to show you. We talk about funnels all the time, and this is really hard to show. That's a funnel. See how it's wide open? Wide open. Rotos going across the hill. I've got a stand right there just off the other side in one of those pine trees. I'll show you in a second. So when this is good, what happens is that buck is cruising the edge of this doe bedding, and when the wind is coming up and across, really either way, he can check this entire bedding area all the way to the property line and the road down there. He can check all of that by walking this transition and into this funnel, and all the funnel does is pinch him down to a certain point. That just tells me where I need to be sitting. He could walk any of this, but more than likely they're going to stick to cover, and these rotos make really good cover, and they really like sticking to them. I almost killed, I'll chop it in right here, I almost killed an absolute hammer of a North Carolina buck right there year before last, and he was the second big buck I saw, and that's what clued me in. But you can't really put it together until you get in here after the season, see it without leaves and without fear bumping anything out. So I thought I was done with that video, but there's another piece of this puzzle that's important. All those does are coming, they're coming like this, essentially. Not in a straight line, but they're going this direction towards those green fields. And gosh, there's beds all in here. But they're heading this direction. And what I just showed you is a funnel going this direction. And so what's happening is those bucks are running perpendicular. There's a little rub, but there's a ton of big rubs and medium rubs going that way, and little rubs too. They're perpendicular, and that's not a word. They're running perpendicular to the doe movement. And like I've said before on a podcast, it's just like when you lose your life in Walmart. You're not going to walk up and down every aisle. You're going to get in the middle and look down the aisles as you walk by. And that's what he's doing, is he's looking down those aisles at Walmart. It makes life easier on him when he's trying to find his woman. And I got news for him. I hate to break it to him, but it's going to get him in trouble, just like it got me in trouble. you go find her, and then things is going to change, you know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you what's going to change for him is an arrow running through his rib cage, hopefully about November. But anyways, hope you learned something from that. When I say funnel, and a lot of people say funnel, that's just an example of one. Funnels can be a lot of things. My gosh, at the rubs. Funnels can be a lot of things, but that's just a really obvious one that I could show you on there. But anyways, hope y'all learned something.